morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another outdoor adventures and traveling show here.
Good morning.
Yeah, take a look at that sun behind us there. It's looking a little funky over there, but a little bit of smoke in the air. You guys might be able to see a little bit of fog, a little bit of smoke. What do we got here? Muffin and a good cup of coffee. I got mine right over here. Look at that. It's actually not July 16th. It's actually July 17th today. But I just like that the way the light is hitting the asphalt behind us there. It's brand new asphalt. Looks beautiful. Take a look over here. We got like a wheat field up here. Man, anyways. That is a good cup of coffee. So what are we doing today?
Hike day. We're going on a hike.
That's right. Today is my day off, so we have decided we're going to head out to the lakes and whatnot and go for a little bit of a hiking trip. Come and join us. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And thank you for all our members here on our YouTube channel for supporting our channel. Let's hit the road and let's go for a hike. All right, guys, we decided to just pull over here on the side of the road, as you guys can see. Yeah, and say hi to our buddy over here. Yeah, what do you got to say? Just having a morning grace, yeah? Just feeding, yeah? Looks like a beautiful deer right there.
Looks like she's a mother. She has a baby there somewhere.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't see no baby anywhere.
Oh, she will be hiding at that for sure.
Probably, but yeah, nobody coming, so we figured, well, we'll pull over and enjoy the view right here. Here we go, guys. We have arrived at Pine Point Self-Guiding Trail. Yes, sir. We have finally made it, and we are going to go for a nice little hike on this trail right here. I know I've shown you guys this before, but yeah, we're gonna keep an eye out for birds like that. Look at that, they even have an American flag right there. You see that? All right, take pictures, only leave only footprints. Please pick up litter. Yeah, that's right. Before we got going here, what did we see?
Oh, a beautiful fox.
Yes.
He followed us from the road.
The fox was just down the road when we were driving. We took some pictures there. Now, just after I parked here, I was getting my stuff ready. Came right up to my car within like 8 feet of me. So I was able to get some nice pictures of him.
He caught a mouse or something.
Yeah, he had a mouse in the mouth. Time to head into the trail. That's going to be a beautiful day here, it looks like. We have really nice sunshine. I brought my telephoto lens with me this time.
Supposed to get not too hot today.
Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day from what it looks like. So yeah, wish us luck. We're going to hike in here and enjoy a beautiful day of hiking. We both have a backpack with us. We have some charcoal with us, some kebabs, and if we find a nice grill up there. Last time I saw one up there, then I'm probably going to set up my GoPro over there, let that do a little time lapse up there, and then we'll cook up some lunch over there while we enjoy a beautiful waterfall up there. So
no bugs right now, no mosquitoes.
Yeah, because it's a little bit cooler, right? So let's continue hiking in here. Is this not a beautiful view up here, guys? Take a look at that sun coming right through there. Just a beautiful forest. I'm listening for the birds. And I thought I heard a woodpecker up there. Pretty sure.
We saw a nice group of, what was it, 5 or 6 woodpeckers flying?
No, it was the kingfisher. That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. There's like 5 or 6 of them. So
Never seen them flying in groups.
in a group, yeah, no kidding. But just a beautiful day.
Tall trees.
Hardly any
covered.
wind. We did fly our drone up here a little bit. It's a bit of a bad situation right now because the way the sun is coming through, it gives a really super bad reflection off of the water, and it hits the sensors on the drone just perfectly to where it thinks there's an obstruction, and then it doesn't want to fly. So it's a little annoying, but I did fly, so hopefully we can get some footage out of that, and then give you guys a nice view, right? Here we are getting into the really nice views up here. I love going trails like these. You got forests all around you, and the sun peeking through here once in a while, right? Yeah, we walked this trail on Sunday with our friends. You guys will probably have seen that already a little bit. We filmed a little bit going through here or some of these areas.
There were lots of people.
Yeah, there was tons of people and whatnot. Plus I didn't really want to film too much, I guess, per se, because we wanted to enjoy our time with our friends and stuff. And so now it's just me and my wife, so then we really thrive in making good vlogs and videos and stuff, right? So
Showing you as much as we can.
yeah, plus there's hardly anybody around here, so we have this whole trail pretty much to ourselves. There was one other vehicle that showed up during the time that we were getting ready to go, but yeah, other than that, should be a very nice walk through this trail.
The lumber trail.
Lumber bridge, yeah. Look at that, eh? There a little bit further down the road, there is a longer trail or a longer wooden bridge up here, I guess, because a little bit of a swampy area. We did see lots of blueberries here the other day too.
Yeah, maybe here on the rocks we'll see some
Yeah,
more.
maybe here by the rocks. We'll see. Look at these beautiful flowers like that, eh? Look at that. That's nice. They are super, super tiny, but there's another pair of blue flowers, really small ones right there. Trying to see if I see any blueberries.
I wonder what that red one is. I don't
Yeah,
know if somebody
those
could try.
Red berries right down there.
Somebody knows what they're called. Please let
Yeah.
us know.
And there is some blueberry plants right there, but it looks like people have picked all the berries off of there. So yeah, oh well, that's okay.
Here are a couple.
Oh, there's a couple right there. Nice.
There are
Oh,
not
yeah.
many this year because it's so
yeah,
dry.
There's a few there. I think most people have picked them off here over the weekend when they were hiking up here, because we did see some people up here that were picking them. So, which is nice, you know. Why not? They're out here in nature. They're free for everybody to pick, right?
And they're delicious.
They're absolutely delicious. So yeah, let's continue on hiking along this beautiful trail up here. We found another place where there is some more blueberries right there. There's tons of them over here.
It's a nice patch here.
Yeah, you see them right there?
Oh yeah, lots.
There's lots and lots of them over here as well. So yeah, take a look at that, eh? Tons of them berries out there, so that is really, really nice. They're so delicious right there as well. I know over the weekend lots of people have picked them, but yeah, there's a really nice one just down there. So beautiful, eh? Look at that. My wife got a nice handful of them already, so we're going to enjoy them. Here we go. Little bit of a bridge right here in the forest. Oh, nice. It's so gorgeous down here. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this particular part, but yeah, I love it. A bear or something? I don't know. Who knows? But it wouldn't surprise me. There is all kinds of animals in these forests, right? And we are coming up to this wooden walk path up here. It's kind of dry this time of the year, so we don't really see any water down here, but I can just imagine there used to be, probably when it's wet or the wet season, that this area might be underwater, and that is the reason why they built this like this here, this walk. But it's so gorgeous walking through here. Beautiful temperatures as well. I just love it.
Light breeze.
A little bit of a breeze. I love the way the moss and everything is growing on these dead trees or fallen trees, right? But yeah, let's continue on walking down here. It's just so lovely.
Peaceful and quiet.
Yeah, being here on a weekday, because today is Thursday. Just walking down here. Beautiful sunshine. There's supposed to be some clouds rolling in later on this afternoon, so we'll see when that starts happening. Hopefully we're out there by the waterfall somewhere, and then I'll set up my GoPro and maybe do a little bit of a time lapse so we can see some rolling clouds maybe. I see another animal that's taking a dump over here. That definitely appears to be a bear or something. Yeah.
Or is it the fox? I don't know.
Who knows? As long as they leave us alone, we are good to go. And the only bad thing here in Canada is they don't really allow you to have personal protection spray called mace. So you're not allowed to have that. That's illegal here in Canada. And so if you want to buy bear spray, from my understanding, they are trying to be really tough with that, and you have to answer a bunch of questions and all kinds of stuff. So I've never actually gotten bear spray yet, although never had any issues either though. I've never had any issues with bears being on the trails and stuff, so my experience is usually they're not interested in harming you, generally speaking. As soon as they hear you or whatever, they disappear, generally speaking. But it's not to say that it couldn't happen, right? And so one of these days we'll get some bear spray, hopefully.
Yeah, it's better be prepared.
Yeah, exactly. Than not have anything. I mean, I do carry my knife with me, but that's a little too close for comfort if you have to fight with a bear, right? Don't really want to do that. If you can maybe spray them, and if they were ever to try to attack us or whatever, then, you know, maybe we can persuade him or her to maybe turn around and walk the other way, right? Yeah. Oh, I saw a bird up there. I hear him too. I saw him right down here by these bushes. So we'll see. I hear him. Yeah, there he is. Anyhow, let's continue hiking down here, and we'll get to the waterfall here pretty soon. This is considered the Whiteshell River. Take a look at this beautiful view right here. Is that not an amazing view or what? And look how calm the water is. There is just no wind whatsoever really to speak of. Just a very, very slightly breeze up here. Just absolutely gorgeous day out here. It almost looks like there is a turtle or something sitting on that rock over there.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, there is some turtles out here. We saw them the other day already. Oh, I hear some birds up there. Just an absolutely lovely day. Well, I do see some clouds starting to roll in over there. You guys see that? That's nice. I like that to be, that there's some clouds coming to roll in, because that makes for a much nicer picture when we're out here taking pictures. I did bring my filter system and everything with me today, and so maybe we can do a little bit of a long exposure yet. It doesn't need to be super long exposure, just
some time lapse.
yeah, and some time lapse and who knows what. And then we gotta go through this very narrow pathway through here. And I knew it was very narrow from last Sunday when we walked through here, so I just love it. It's so gorgeous going through here. Beautiful. And then you have some wild grass up here, just perfect for all the animals and whatnot. Look at this, just a nice patch of grass up here for all the animals that want
For
to
the
eat.
deer to come and graze.
Yeah, it almost looks like there has been some out here. You guys see how the grass is all flattened or whatnot, and it almost looks like there's a bit of a trail up there into the forest.
Could be up
And
there.
then there is some patches over there too, where it looks like the grass has been mowed down a bit. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of animal that has gone through there, and that's okay, as long as they leave us alone, right? Yeah. Oh, we saw a bird right there again. All right, let's continue going through here and see what else interesting subjects we find up here to film. Look at that, there's a big patch right there where the grass is all flattened. Probably deers or whatever been sleeping in here.
There's a
Really
wild
not surprising.
raspberry patch right here.
There's what?
Raspberry patch.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the trail we gotta continue on. I don't know if you guys are able to pick it up with the microphone, but we have arrived, guys. This is the very first official rapid, I guess you could say. As you guys might be able to tell, and even from Sunday's video, or last video there, we said already the water level is super low. This is the area where I took some pictures of the rocks during the winter time. For those of you guys that watched that video, you might have seen it. I was on this platform right here. It was all covered in snow and ice, and I was taking pictures of a few of these different rocks. And there's the tree right there, down there, that gave me a beautiful reflection in the water, because there was some open water right here. So I was able to get a beautiful reflection of that tree right there. And I don't know if you guys are able to tell, but look how clear the water is. Like, you can see all the way to the bottom. Like, I can tell it's not deep at all.
Yeah, usually all this is water.
For the most part, you can see up to where it's dark. That's how far the water would normally be, right? And so yeah, the water is probably, I would say, a half a meter, probably like 1.5 feet, 2 feet lower than it normally would be. So yeah, we're gonna walk alongside here. There is another rapid just down there, so we'll go up there and show you that. We have made it to the other rapids / waterfall. And we find this to be pretty interesting, the way it kind of rolls down in here. And then it goes into in between those rocks right there. Let me show you guys a little bit of a closer up right there. Look at that, eh? Is that not neat or what? And then it goes right through there. Just super interesting. And then it comes out on the other side like that. Same thing over there. It kind of comes through the rocks right here, and then we just have like a beautiful water fall right there, and then right underneath the rocks right there, comes all the way around right here. Just absolutely gorgeous, hey? I love it. Well guys, it looks like it's time to just sit here on the shore. Look at that, just relax. Oh, what is that? Well, we won't tell you about that. I don't know where that came from. But anyhow, it's a beautiful sunny day. I got my GoPro set up over there, way over there, and doing a little bit of a time lapse over there. And we decided to come onto this side. I can still see my GoPro over there, so nobody can steal it. If they do, I'll yell at them. Anyhow, let me show you on what we got going on over here. Obviously, somebody didn't clean up their garbage. There's another can right there. Yeah, so I don't know why they left it here. They left it in this little fire pit right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's smoking a little bit in there. As I told you guys earlier this morning, we brought some charcoal along with us and some kebabs right there in that bag right there. And so we fired up the grill right here and just waiting for the charcoal to get ready. And then we'll clean off this grill right here and we'll cook up some kebabs right there. Have us a little bit of a lunch. Why not? There's some other people showing up over there. And you guys do see some nice looking clouds right there. So I think the time lapse is going to be really nice. Hopefully it turns out really nicely. I set it to take a picture every 5 seconds right there by the fall itself. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. A huge rock sitting right here. And I was just telling the wife, I said, I wouldn't mind camping right here. I mean, I haven't seen any signs saying that you can't camp here. So there's like a nice spot there. You could camp right there. There's a good enough platform right there that we could camp. And way over here, there is actually a turtle sitting on that dry fallen tree that's in the water right there. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. Oh, no, it just dived into the water. But yeah. Right there was a bunch of them sitting there a few minutes ago. And you see a big rock right there. And way down there on the shore, there a few minutes ago, there was a deer that came out there and drink some water and eat some grass over there and whatnot. So yeah, let's check out the shore right here. Me and the wife were just saying it might even be really good fishing down here. Like this should be deep enough for some fish to be in here. There's some grass right there, so especially jackfish and stuff like that, they would love this. So yeah, somebody else left some garbage right there again. I don't like that idea. Oh, I see some nice purple flowers right there. I might go check them out and see if I can maybe take a picture of them while I'm out here waiting for the charcoal to get ready. I just got a stump in my sandals there, but yeah, that actually looks really, really neat. Let me see if I can somehow climb up there. Yeah, I will be able to do that. Now, these are the sort of purplish flowers that I was just saying. They look really, really neat, eh? At least I'll like that. Look at that. That'd be a really nice picture. Oh, there's a bee. You guys see that right there in the background? There's a big bee flying around. Yeah, you guys are able to see it right there. Now it's right here on this one here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's two of them now, so that looks really, really nice. Well, what do you know, guys? Our charcoal is ready, and we put our kebabs on here. Yeah, cleaned it up a little bit. And meanwhile, I took my camera and I went and took some pictures of the flowers down there that I showed you guys. And so yeah, there is like really, really tiny blue flowers here as well. So I might try and take some pictures of those guys yet. I see some really small white flowers or whatever right down there too. They're really super tiny, but we'll see. Oh, I see some more blue flowers around there. So I might take some pictures of those. And also I see these are not sure exactly what they are, but some sort of dandelion or whatever. And I think that could look pretty neat too, eh? What do you guys think? That over the lake like that? From this angle over here? What do you guys think? Something like that? Maybe a really nice close-up and then overlooking the waterfall? That could look pretty interesting. Yeah, almost everybody has disappeared over there now. So my GoPro is still going. Nobody has stole it yet. So anyhow, let's get cooking up some lunch here. Well, what do you know, guys? These kebabs are starting to look like they are just about done. My wife had marinated them at home already way in advance. And so they are looking yummy. I have been busy over here just taking some pictures of all kinds of interesting flowers and whatnot, right? You guys see these really small yellowish flowers right here. Let me see if I can maybe focus on them. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they look really neat. So I've been setting up my camera like this over here. Let me see if I can show you. Oh yeah, I can show you guys. Right there on the back of my screen. Look at that. That looks really nice in my opinion. So yeah. Anyhow, we are going to have lunch here in just a minute. And then we'll see if we have enough time to continue to go all the way to the last waterfall. Hopefully we do, because I would really like to show you guys that. But this is just amazing being out here in nature, just enjoying our day off and beautiful sunny day with some clouds. I think that time lapse over there is going to look really nice.
St. Louis, headed for the coast, no telling when or if you're coming home. And half the time you knew me, you were out there on the road. It's a wonder that we've come this far at all. When rivers blue.
We have finished lunch. I went and got my GoPro. I got about 37 seconds of actual time-lapse footage. All of that stuff is all gone in our stomach. Now our bags are lighter, eh? Now we're gonna pick up our stuff, except we're not gonna pick up those cans right now because we didn't leave them here. Those are not ours, so yeah.
Just brought the water bottle, that's all.
We just brought water and that's it. So now everybody seems like has disappeared from over there. So because it's starting to get a little bit later in the day, we have decided we're just gonna go back over there, gonna go try and take a few more pictures. I had a picture in mind that I want to take with my telephoto lens and the filter on there. There's a small little tree that I saw growing on one of the tree stumps that was dead, laying in the waterfall, and I want to see if I can get a half decent picture of that. So let's head on over there and make some more pictures and stuff over there. We have finished our tour here, so we're going to start heading back. We came back here to this waterfall right here, and as you guys can see, the sun is really shining on the rocks right there. So it's not really ideal for picture taking, so I tried it and I didn't really like it, so I said, you know what, let's just pack her up and let's start heading back, and maybe we see something interesting on the way back yet. Maybe some birds, maybe some flowers, who knows. maybe some berries that we find interesting that we might want to take pictures of. So
Yeah, we choose to take the scenery
route,
road back
yeah.
again.
So we'll go ahead and do that. So anyways, that's just how life goes. We had a really good lunch though. So time to start heading back.